Tough one. Were you surprised by their quick start or?
No, not at all. I mean, we all knew they had an explosive offense, and the same thing every week for us is just to continue to stop the run. Teams are going to continue to run the ball on us as long as they see what other teams have been doing. And at the end of the day, that's our responsibility as a front seven, and we didn't do that today.
Was it just different playing during the day? Did that make any difference, or the factor of just the preparation?
We had a game plan set. We just got to execute it.
What was it like for you guys going through this whole week, just knowing that, maybe you're playing here, maybe you're playing there, just the whole just leading up to it?
It was a normal week. I mean, every week we know that, it's going to be different. We have to get off, off of different adjustments. And just like at the game of football, you got to adjust on the fly. Everything's not always going to work out. And every week's a new week. We just got to continue to get better as a team.
Go ahead, Alan.
What's the frustration level for the team that we have to talk about another slow start again this season?
It's very frustrating. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to bring our own energy. There's no fans out there. There's nobody, but that's not an excuse for us to not bring our own energy off the start.
And then conversely, did it show you guys a type of resolve that you were able to fight back with 17 straight points? The defense settled in. You cut it to 4 points. What did that show you about the character of this team? Even though in the end it kind of ran out there, but it showed that you guys could come back a little bit.
I mean, it's good and all, but sure, we got to start faster so we can avoid things like that. We want to win off the bat instead of catching up. But it does show a little character, but we don't want to start like that at all.
Chevan, I know you guys tried to put up a big comeback at the end, but what was the problem at the beginning? It just seemed like you guys couldn't get a rhythm early.
I missed some throws in the beginning. I just got to start off faster. That's pretty much it.
Does anything have to do with the earlier start time or the uncertainty where you're going to play this week? Or
no, it's just on my part. Just got to be more accurate in the beginning. Yep.
Justin, your question?
Hey, Chevan. So, guys, throughout the season have come from, have done a lot of come from behind victories, or some have been in wins, some have been in losses. But how did you guys, stay afloat? Because you had to come back, obviously, today. And, how did the team stay afloat and knowing that, okay, we need to come back and we need to play better?
I feel like, we need to stop doing that. We're always playing from behind. We just got to start off faster. We need to be leading the whole game. Coming from behind in the fourth quarter is always good, ending in a win. But if you keep on doing it, it just shows that you always have slow starts. So we got to just start off faster. And, that's on me.
Justin, your question? Or did you just ask? Go ahead, Alan.
Kind of on that note, we've talked about it all year about the slow starts. Does it continue to mount on you? Do you guys feel more pressure? What's the frustration like that still this late in the season, we're still having conversations about slow starts with the team?
There's really our whole mindset before the game is always to start fast. When it happens, even though we start slow, our mindset doesn't change. Still to score every drive. So, I guess we got to just work harder during the week. Yeah.
Kalani, go ahead.
Chev, 2 questions if you don't mind. On your touchdown pass to Rico, also had I think it was Calvin or another player that was also in that area, right? Can you kind of take us through that play, how that played out? And then my other question is about Wally Nishigaya. Coach Graham kind of pointed him out as one of the few bright spots tonight or this afternoon with those back-to-back receptions. Just your thoughts on Kowali and just kind of, continuing to fight, deep in the game like that.
On my touchdown to Rico, the nickel flew out. Calvin, he tried throwing in the hole, but he should have done. He should have cleared out. And Rico was coming in like a slant. So Rico was open. And Kowali, he works hard. He was like that since high school. He works hard every day, every practice. And he got a shot today, and he caught those 2 balls, and those hard catches too. So, he works hard every day, and good for him.
Alan, go ahead.
Coach, what Coach was saying, it seemed like a lot of mental mistakes, guys not doing the right routes or not in the right coverages. Was there something in practice this week that you could point to that would dictate that was going to happen, or was it just something all spur of the moment that guys weren't in the right headspace?
During practice this week, we had good practices. Our mindset was right. As an offense, we had good practices against the scout. It's just happened during the game. Mental errors. It is what it is. We just gotta learn from it and get better.
All right, last question goes to you, Steven.
Hi, it just seems that you guys really come out strong in the second half. First half, you're always starting the ball on defense. Does it make a difference that you're not starting on offense?
No. There's not really any difference if we start on offense or not. It's just, it is what it is. We just got to start off faster. Look at all the games we started off fast. We ended up winning. So, that's our mindset. Score every drive, score from the beginning, from first quarter to fourth quarter, not have to come back. So, we just got to learn from the loss, work hard, get better.